Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the #1 team in the land, the UMass Minutemen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Now on first down from the 30. Using the quick game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Holds and fires complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Gets it to the back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He's going to take off. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to find his man on first down. Setting up the screen. Fighting off the defender. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yes.
Looking for the end zone. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be 3rd down.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's sacked. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
From the gun, give on the inside. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
Touchdown, Minutemen! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Wyoming Cowboys offense has its first opportunity of the day. And you want to talk about dudes who can bring the heat off the edge, David? Both of these teams have somebody that can do just that.
That's so much fun. They get off the rock and they get in the backfield and get to quarterbacks. Make them feel uncomfortable, get them to the ground. These guys change the way offenses are playing the game.
These offensive coordinators better help out their quarterback. These guys need to be double-teamed with tight ends and running backs. You let these guys go one-on-one, you're asking to get sacked.
Dropping back, it's Doyle. He's got an open man. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Rich. And he'll be brought down.
Nice job by the quarterback. Pre-snap, he knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Cowboys send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The UMass offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so...
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble and just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his...
And the quarterback is snowed under. UMass will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for space. It's Peyton. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. At the 45, on his way. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Now they're going to throw it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. Looking downfield, it's Doyle. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. To the air on first down. Feeling some heat. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They're going to throw it again. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Cowboys have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Peyton. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's lofted toward the sideline and intercepted. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. 2nd half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think even if you're this deep...
It's a fumble! And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Man, these wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble for the wide receiver.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. UMass lines up with a first and goal. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UMass. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Now this offense is back on the field. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Ball just inside the 40 and the 39. It's third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. Off-play action on 1st down. They're trying to get to him. Makes the grab. It's Newton. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UMass! No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Delivers the contact. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense. He almost got totally loose on that one. On the run, it's Peyton. Makes one man miss. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Back to throw, it's Doyle. Working on the right. He'll work his way down to the 28.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Cowboys look to do some damage in the red zone. He leaves it with his back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Right back to the well. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Cowboys!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Whoa, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. UMass will line up to punt it away. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. He'll start this drive firing. Oh, picked off. Looking for more room. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
Really been impressed by the balance we've seen from this offense so far in the game, but I think you got to give a lot of the credit to the running game because it's been able to freeze these defenses, help set up play action. They've been physical at the point of attack. I think that really has been the key force for this offense so far, having the success they've had.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles into the ground. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Gets behind those pads, picks up 4 on the play, but it's still a 4th down and 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fires into the end zone. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
Well, there's no quitting this defense, I'll give them that. Obviously, they're trailing here late in the game. It seems like the opponent's going to win, but still, they've got guys out there playing the way they're coached to play. They're playing with outstanding effort, trying to make plays to claw their team back into the game.
He gave him time to react, and he almost pulled off the interception. Instead, it'll be second down. Back to throw, it's Doyle. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football, getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on third down, you know he's been.
That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the fourth. It's complete to the right. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Dropping back, it's Doyle. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it for a touchdown, so hold on a second. They're not dead yet. In fact, they're suddenly feeling much better.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Just under 40 seconds to go, and it's going to come down to whether they can get this onside kick to have a shot. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They move the tight end all over. They'll go to the ground. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. He'll come out throwing on first down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. Line getting set on second down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. And back to the air on second down. And it's caught for a touchdown, and that might do it.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Velasquez. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 15. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And a sack all the way back at the 5. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Coming after it. Here's trouble. Ball's out in the end zone. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. And this will be scooped up in the end zone. A defensive touchdown. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up. I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.